Being Hungarian in Romania, we lived through communism and the revolution a little bit differently than Romanians. We were Hungarians are the biggest minority in Romania, but still we are a minority. So we have to learn both languages, and we have to, just our existence in the country is a little bit different than if I would be regular Romanian. So I think coming here, I kind of lived through the same insecurities. I came about 6.5 years ago, and I originally arrived to Chicago, and I heard on the airplane that there's a vacation destination called Wisconsin Dells. So I really wanted to find a job right away, and Chicago was way too big for me. So I just took the Greyhound from Chicago to Wisconsin Dells, and I started working there. And I also have a great landscape to work with. I film a lot of things outside. We live sort of in the middle of nowhere, so that's a big help for me to just go out there and film nature and animals. I also learned a lot from my professors in Madison, so they really helped me. Very happy that I had that opportunity. I studied theater theory, dramaturgy, so I didn't act or I didn't perform, but I was behind the stage. I had a great mentor who taught me a lot about Eastern European theater from the early 20th century, a lot of independent experimental theater, and I think that has a lot of that had a big impact on how I see my projects and how I use the body and the surroundings. I think I had a good feel about the space and the performer in the space. So I kind of approach performance art through theater a little bit. I'm dealing with faith, and I'm approach love, and I try to talk about my identity through my religious background. I use a lot of nudity in my projects, and otherwise I'm not a very open person. However, I always try to use my body in my performances as a tool to express a feeling or an emotion. So in that sense, I'm just a part of the experience. I could be, as part of my performances as a chair would be. I kind of forget about who I am, and even when I revisit my projects and I see myself, I just see a naked figure or just a nude body. I don't really identify myself. A lot of times I don't show my face either, so I just become a feminine body, just a female, which really helps me be brave. I made a 5-minute video piece where I'm laying naked in the snow, and behind me there is a herd of deer approaching me and running away. The inspiration for the piece came from Hungarian legend about the origins of where Hungary is. And the legend says that the nomadic nation was approaching the location where Hungary is right now by a deer showing the nation where to settle down. So because I'm an immigrant, I figured that's a great way for me to reinterpret this legend. So I laid down in the snow and I waited for the deer, and I was hoping they will show me where to settle down. So it's my own kind of initiation, my own ritual for finding my home. I had to lay down for about 45 minutes still, even if I was shaking, I felt that the deer would not come. I was very happy that the snow wasn't melting yet. I think it would have been below freezing. I wouldn't have made it for so long. So everything just came together just perfectly.